Hey guys, so I am at a Veterans Memorial Park in St. Anthony, Idaho. What I'm looking here is a M60 A3 tank, and I want to share this with you guys. I don't know much about tanks, but this tank looks to be pretty advanced in its day. This tank comes with a V12 turbocharged diesel engine that makes 700 horsepower. It has a top speed of 30 miles per hour. And what's good about this tank is that it is nighttime operational capable. So it has thermal visual sights. It could be operated at night. It served for a very long time in the United States military, and according to this little schematic right here, the maximum top speed for this tank is 30 miles an hour. This thing weighs 60 tons. This tank was brought to this place, okay, in November 11th of 2002. So yeah, it's a four-man crew comprising of the commander, gunner, loader, and driver. These are the armament: M60 105 millimeter gun. I don't know what all these little jargons are, but it looks to be pretty badass. The armor is 10-inch thick. Can you believe it? At the front turret. And the hull is 5.5-inch thick, so that's pretty thick in its day. And I can tell you, it's solid. And you can see here, look at the welding here. This looks like it's been stick welded, and this too, with multi pass. And this looks like a D-ring shackle. And look at the welding here. Look how many times it's been passed. Well, they welded here. So it's got multiple pass. That's what I meant to say. This thing is solid. And I never knew this. I don't know anything about tanks. But look at this. It's got rubber padding here. Here, see? And this is an awesome machinery. Even though it's an old tank, it's still awesome. Let's climb on it. It just happens so they have a ladder to climb on. I have never been on top of a tank. Wow. Check this out. So because of exposure to the weather, this canvas boot is worn off. It's been torn. There's a canvas boot right there too. Look at that. Holy cow. First time ever on top of a tank. So I can imagine the soldier would come here, use this as a step platform onto here, handrail, and then eventually climb on top of the thingy here. Don't know what it's called. And these are just containers, canisters, imagining that this is a fuel tank. And look at this. Boy, I feel like a kid playing with a big, huge Tonka toy truck or Tonka toy tank. Holy cow. The general purpose net. It's awesome. Look at that. Oh, don't know if you can see, but I guess that's where the commander sits. It's very nice. I hope the glass is bulletproof. Wow. Look at all these lock nuts right here, held together by little strips of metal right here. This must be some sort of a sight that the driver or the commander uses. Again, a foot holding pad right here so that the soldier can climb on. This thing is solid. It's not ringing, or it doesn't sound hollow inside. It's solid. Holy cow. Pretty awesome. Look at the way they cut this little, I think it's a flash hider here. It looks like it's been plasma cut it. Man, this tank must be awesome in its day. Look at that. The cannon going all the way up. Ooh. Wow. I would love to be inside one for a day to see how it is. Like I said, no, I don't know much about tanks, but it still interests the kid inside of me. Look at this. Shock absorbers. Wow, heavy duty shock absorbers. Rubber lining. Wow. What a technological marvel. Maybe this is where the engine is. And it's still pretty bulletproof, looks like. It's incredible. I can only imagine what kind of things they put in these containers right here. This container right here too. This container right here as well. Wow. Well, that's that, guys. I don't know much about tanks. Hopefully it'll inspire the kid and all of us to do more studies on these beasts. I've always been interested in tanks since I was a little kid.